All right, you guys, we are live. We had a little.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah. We thought we were live here, and we were chatting for about 5, 10 minutes, and we're like, "Where's the comments?" So anyway, we're gonna just introduce Willis here real quick.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're live here once again. Regina, Saskatchewan, Treaty 4 territory. Ohsweken, is it Ohsweken?
I
Against Bigman here. The next game coming up. First time ever doing this. You've seen me do the hockey, but never the softball, fastball championship. So bit new. I was sitting and visiting there in one of the diamonds. Delaney, council member from Fisher River Cree, kind of taught me a little bit about the game, and I understand the game, but kind of the background about it, some bios, and he was telling me a story here. Nathan was while we were chatting with nobody, we. He brought it up that many people, generations of families, native families, Mushums, Cookums, Hamas, Habas, and pass down that skill to their children and their grandchildren. So you see them coming out here and traveling all long distances to be here. It's very nice to see. Just like Indian hockey will be starting up here in a few months as well. But thank you for having me. My name is Willis Janvier, Lalage, Saskatchewan, Denayati Podcast. You can follow along on TikTok for the latest interviews. I got a couple of interviews there, so go TikTok, Willis Janvier or Denayati Podcast. There we got the $7 million bronc rider from Cody First Nation there, Bernie Shingu.
Yeah, thank you, Willis. Yeah, we were live from 5, 10 minutes talking to nobody. Yeah, it's good to have you on here. Usually we're doing gigs in the hockey world. But here we're here live at the 2024 Canadian Native Fastball Championships here live in Treaty 4 territory in Regina that are hosted by George Gordon's First Nation. Once again, I want to thank them for hiring IOPS to stream this and empowering Indigenous success through the live streams. All right, Big Man versus Red Man.
Kind of sounds like the Chew, eh?
Yeah.
So I'm not sure who's who here, but
Well, that would be. Let's see. Let's zoom in. I'm pretty sure. Well, Barry Sparvier, what was he wearing?
Big Man.
Yeah, but it was
He
white.
was white, right?
Yeah, so he's. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think Big Man is wearing the white.
So Ohsweken Redmen is in the black.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
And I do believe the Sparvier there, he's local, so his team would be local, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, and he's actually going to be joining this week, and he's going to come on the podcast. He actually watches a lot of IOPS stuff, so it's good to see a lot of people here that tune in. But let's find out where you guys are watching from, and if somebody knows how to pronounce Ohsweken the correct way, or are we saying it the correct way? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, for sure. This game here, lots of cheering happening here on both diamonds as first inning is underway. That one is a foul ball there on that play. It's pretty crazy how fast these pitches can go too. I notice, probably what 60 kilometers an hour, 70.
Yeah.
It's got to be up there. And these pitchers, they really wind up, and you got to have that good eye coordination.
Yeah, it's not an easy sport, that's for sure.
Yeah, imagine you went up there, eh? Just the both of us.
I used to play softball back in the day. No,
You always
I
said
play
that.
it once in a while.
You
But
ever, you ever go to a new town and you meet someone new, and they are telling all the stories?
I'm that guy.
That's the guy right here, Nathan Arias.
Sharice Sir from Winnipeg. Hey, Bradley, my guy. Bradley was with us last year. Bradley, I was talking about you here during the first couple of games. Bradley just came up to us when we were in Calgary and just asked who we are, what we were doing, and then all of a sudden, we are just saying we were live streaming, and then here he ended up being on our team all weekend, and it was awesome, man. Because Bradley, he's been to these big tournaments all the time, right?
Yeah.
He knows the game inside and out. He knows. Oh, sorry. He knows all the players, all the teams. He knows the history and all the stories. So it was awesome to have him on. And I did message him here before I came out and seeing if he was coming out here again, because you need that. You need that perspective through the
Yeah.
whole thing. So.
Yeah.
Bradley, we're missing you here, man. I'm telling you right now, it's been a rough one today.
Big man there.
Yeah.
Couple of hits, couple of outs there. The infielders for the Redmen doing a good job. This pitcher is really giving it to them.
It's fast.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Ohsweken Redmen from Six Nations. Oh, they're from Six Nations.
Six Nations.
Six Nations.
That's where Brady Montour is from.
Yeah.
Brandon Montour.
Oh, he's from. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it Six Nations he's from?
That's
No.
where the cup went.
Six Nations.
Pretty sure.
I thought it was Ganawagi.
No, Six Nations.
Regardless, he won it and he brought it back. Top of the first here. The Redmen throwing the heat to the big man.
Actually, it looks like Sparvier is up batting.
Is it Sparvier? Barry Sparvier. Just chatting with him earlier. He said he won this 4 times.
Actually, no, that can't be.
Is that him?
I don't know if it's him.
Regardless, Barry Sparvier. We had a quick chat with him, and he's known as BL out in the field.
Yeah,
BL.
yeah, known him for years. Played hockey against him. Never played on the same team as him. He was too good. I wasn't good enough, I guess. Just kidding. Oh, almost took out his hip there. I believe that's Sparv. Yeah, he was. He said he was limping earlier, and he limped to first base there. So, runner on first, 2 outs. The big man here trying to solve this pitcher. Couple of hits, but pretty much both of them were in field. I don't know if anybody we were talking. We weren't paying attention to the game here. We don't even know what the score is at.
There's no score right now.
I know, but wasn't sure if anybody came home.
Oh yeah.
That one's a high fly ball there, right over the Redmond's dugout.
Caleb Kishig. Is this who's up right now? Brad knows everybody.
Yeah, that's the kind of guy you need,
Yeah,
And,
this guy knew everybody,
so
man. And I mean it like
send an invoice and the flight information. We'll see what we can do, just like Chief and Council.
Yeah.
It's a big pitch there. That one's a high one. Strike 1. Strike 2, actually. That foul ball was there. So strike 2. We're 0-2. I like watching TikTok. Shohei Ohtani. I was gonna go into the States there. They were playing the Mariners, but did a lot of Shohei.
Dodgers?
Yeah, the Dodgers were playing the Mariners a couple weeks ago, and that one's a strikeout. So 3 out. First inning. Top of the first inning here.
Now we head to the bottom.
The Redmen are going to take bat. We can't even hear the announcer, Cal Arcan, so we're a little
Yeah.
blind.
Bottom of the first, 0-0.
I didn't know you put me on there. I just had, all you could see was my cheeseburger gut.
It's okay, man.
My daughter.
Dad bods are in.
I've been, only if you take care of your kids there, some girl said on Facebook. And my daughter, I've been on the road here for 3 months. My daughter finally get to spend time, and you got chubby. These conferences are feeding you pretty good.
Oh man, I know that because like I've been on the road all summer too, live streaming stuff, and you're eating so good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Uh,
try to stay away from the McDonald's now. I just, you know, I mean, sometimes you got no choice, really no choice, but I'm not.
watching from Minot, North Dakota. My nephew is the catcher for the Redmen. Awesome.
Right on, right on.
Albert Ajikute
Mine not.
from
How far?
Muscatbeaton.
How far is mine not from here?
It's not far. Catcher Riley Sir. Sir.
Sear.
Is it Sear?
Yeah.
Okay, I believe you. Well, thank you for tuning in there, all the way from America. America.
Send over some Zins.
What is that? Is
The
that chew?
nicotine pouches.
Oh, why? What's so great about them? You too, Bradley. Hey, man, I really wish you were here, buddy. Honestly, for 2025, if we get the gig, if it's in Manitoba, if they call up IOPS, definitely would love to have you there.
Anywhere, tell
Oh,
'em.
from Pasqua First Nation.
From Pasqua. So the Redman is from Pasqua?
No, his.
Oh, probably some
his
the
or her.
players. Yeah, I guess it's not.
Albert Ajikute is from Pasqua.
It's not.
Turn up your volume. It's probably your phone. I think we're pretty loud. Tuning in from Red Lobster.
In
Lobster
Regina.
Fest. Arlene Pinay.
Oh, I know Arlene Pinay. CD Way Pinay. Yeah.
We're loud.
We're loud enough.
Yeah, we're loud.
Happy birthday shout out to Leanda Tanner from Cowsis First Nations, please. We tuning in now. So happy birthday.
Sing happy birthday and Dene.
No.
Sing the first. How do you say happy birthday to you and Dene?
It's a long one.
Well, let's hear it. Is it like
No, it's
hypnotonomous?
like no, it's like Nedzine in a Barulya.
Happy birthday to you.
That one's a strikeout there. I'm trying to call hockey here, okay?
I know it's not. It's baseball's different, man. It's baseball. You just chat. It's literally just chatter.
That's not how they do it on TSN though.
Oh, how do they do it? It's chatter, man. All it is.
They,
I learned from one of the best, Bradley.
yeah. Bradley. I gotta meet this guy Bradley.
See, Arlene said, "Do it, do it,
Do it.
do it."
Arlene Penay.
So, who's the pitcher then for the Redmen?
Probably related to Arlene.
Let us know who the pitcher is for the Redmen.
Well, we'll see you down the road there, Bradley Muestas. Ho.
Vince, this is in Regina. This is in Regina, the city that rhymes with ketchup.
Yeah, I had ketchup on my burger here today, so I'm just going to create any kind of conversation here. But you know, one of the things with online streaming, it's always good to have people in the chat chatting. You know, it's good to interact that way. Of course, we keep it safe and keep it fun and light, and kind of make little borderline jokes like that. That actually happened with my daughter. She was just like 6 years old, and she's like Regina, you know.
Everyone knows
Of
that
course,
one.
everyone knows.
Everyone knows.
And I looked at her. I said, "No, you don't." Now she's 12 years old. She's a little lady, and we were in Sephora the other day. She said, "Dad, my friend and I are gonna have our friend anniversary." She said, "We gotta go to Sephora and buy her a gift."
Ah.
I
You know
don't.
what? You know what's tough? My daughter's turned 15, and watching her go into that.
Makeup phase.
No, well, she was already in that like 13. But what's that lingerie store? Pink or the other one? There's two of them.
Oh yeah, like the women undies.
But
Is it
there's that main store. What's it called?
Victoria's Secret?
No, the other one. It's in Midtown Mall.
Yeah. La Chateau. No, it's
No,
La Senza. Is it La
no,
Senza?
I don't know what it is. Regardless, that is probably the toughest thing to see. That I just got so mad at her. I said, "Why don't you go to Walmart or something?" Like, well, why not?
I don't. I don't
Being a
know.
man and seeing your daughter there, it's
Yeah.
like it's tough, man. Like
Yeah.
that's
Maybe
stuff like that is
we
tough.
can get some of the ladies there to chime in
Yeah.
on that.
Well, then they're gonna say, "Well, hey, that's what we do." But as a father, you're just like,
Yeah.
base hit here. Looks like a runner's coming in. Nope.
He's gonna stop there on third, so we're gonna continue this. If any girl dads in the chat, dads, what was it like for you guys? It's there's so many things, with a daughter with when they become a teenager and becoming a little lady. So and and I told her, I said, you know,
Oh, look at that! They caught him stealing. Back and forth we go. Oh wow!
safe. What a play there.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. So
We-
the big men are the big men are pitching, right?
The Redmen.
What are we in the bottom of the first? Yeah. Yeah. Go Redmen, Simon. Redmen are pitching. No. Big
Big
man are
men.
pitcher.
Big men pitching.
Still one or still 0-0. Right?
Yep.
No.
Or no, it should be 1-0 now. They had a runner on third.
1-0 for the Redmen or Big
Redmen.
Man.
Redmen. Redmen's in the black, Big Men's in the white.
Here we go. Got some music across the road there.
Yeah, the exhibition is on here in Regina, Saskatchewan as well. Went there last night. I went to Our Lady Peace.
How was that?
That was a good show. It was my teenage years, so it brought me back quite a bit. I was feeling it. It's good vibes. Very good. Very happy to be here, actually. One of the things I don't do in the summer is I don't stream at all, really. So it's kind of nice to. It's kind of nice to be up on the stage here again as well, actually, and for any of the Saskatchewan people here, the NBC Denny announcer, he is my uncle. He's retiring. He's retiring in a couple of weeks. He's actually going to cover Tony Cody and be done after that. So
Who's your uncle?
So I'm coming up for his last show on the 16th.
I'm only there the 14th. So you got to come up on the 13th.
No, I might come
Oh,
on the
sorry,
12th.
guys. That's the wind knocking our camera. That's probably Cal knocking our camera. So, that shaking. Still a good shot there, though.
Yeah, so Tony Cody Summer Games, that's going to start on the 10th.
Nope. The 11th is opening ceremony.
High ball there from the Redmen. That one's easily caught, and that's going to be 3 outs, it looks like, as they go to their respective dugouts.
Going to the top of 2. Oh. Show the dad bod.
Whoa. I just had.
Oh, I did like that. This guy doesn't even have fun, man.
I'm sucking it in.
But you guys, thanks again for tuning in here to IOPS, Empowering Indigenous Success through the live stream, our job board. Check it out, iops.ca, iopps.ca. Check out all the jobs there. We were the goal is to become the #1 Indigenous job board in Canada. But yeah, here with my bro Willis here. We've streamed many times. Remember that time we streamed during COVID? We streamed 12 hours,
12 hours,
the
yeah.
2 or 3 days in a row. 2 days
Yeah,
in a row.
that's actually how we first met here. We met online, kind of. It was like a Tinder date. It seemed like, and then we actually met through COVID, and of course I started posting videos, and some guy randomly messaged me and said. Then we met in a hotel room and we streamed for 12 hours. Actually, that's not a word of a lie, but yeah, 12 hours. We raised about $2,500,
Yeah.
and it was to promote live streaming for people that wanted to get into it,
Yeah.
and we did. We bought some gear and
Gave it away.
gave it away, and it's a lot of work for those of you that think it's just talking. It's not. It's a lot of work, and you got to be consistent with this stuff.
Yeah, it's not turn on the camera and there you go. Well, it is, but I mean, if you want to be consistent about it, that's the thing. When people start streaming, they're not consistent.
Yeah.
They realize,
This is work.
oh my god, yeah, it's like literally another side gig, and you don't get paid. But well, you
Yeah.
can get paid if once you people get knowing you.
Yeah.
But yeah, you
Being a
got to be
star.
consistent.
Yeah. Check out Deneyati podcast or Willis Janvier on TikTok. You can follow along there. A lot of interviews there. Not only they're mostly English. I do the English stuff there, but I try to hit up hockey. I just went to the Chuck Wagon scene there. I got an interview here. There's a musician from Northern Alberta that I'll be posting here. Just taking a break from social media here for a couple weeks. It's always good to step back from that stuff and take care of yourself. So go
Why
follow along.
why haven't you interviewed me yet?
Hey, what? You're on live yourself. Why won't you?
So I want to be on Deneyate TikTok.
Okay, well, we'll do it here on
There we
Sunday.
go.
We'll be
You-
back here on Sunday.
There you guys heard it now. Make sure you remind them.
Yeah.
Top of 2 here. Redmond leading 1-0 over the Bigman. The Redmen up to bat. I like how they lead. Ooh, nice hit.
That one was a foul ball. Yeah, I believe they weren't always supposed to lean back like that. It was both feet on the plate before. I think the rule changed. If anybody wants to correct me on that, the rule has changed.
But he needs more Pepsi and Bannock. Work on that dad bod, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you, Arlene. We are doing the ladies. Oh, the ladies masters. I just seen a post that there is no ladies masters.
Are you here, Arlene? Where are you? A lot of people sometimes they watch from the stands. Eh?
Well, I was talking last time, last game about that. When we go live, a lot of people watching the stands because they
Yeah.
like listening to the play-by-play or they see the
Or the
different
comments.
views.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for hockey here this year. Hopefully, a lot of tournaments they budget for that stuff.
They gotta start budgeting now for live stream. It's just a thing now.
It's just become normal.
Yeah.
Even if it's one day, Sunday hockey, right? Sunday hockey. Be ready, be live, promote. So Arlene, maybe.
Oh, she's at Red Lobster. Remember?
Oh, Red Lobster in Regina. Order me
She said she was here.
some scrimps.
Is this the Peguis Redmen?
Nope, Peguis is in the other.
Oh, okay.
This is. Man, this guy can pitch.
Yeah, he throws the heat. Seven innings of play, possibly. Depends.
Or an hour and 45 time limit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
7 innings or an hour and 45.
Oh, makes sense why that
Yeah.
other game finished in the 4th inning because it was like,
Well,
Dragging
if
on.
it's up 4, if it's up
Yeah.
5 in the 4th inning, they'll end it. I think. That's what Delaney was telling me there.
Once again, always good to have those people here on the commentary. But it was too. Everyone in the comments is helping out, keeping us up to date. So you have to lean back.
Yeah, you never used to do that. It used to be just your both feet on the plate, I think.
Then you go forward.
Now it's changed where because now
Why do you have to lean back?
well now you're generating more power when you got that lean back, right? But before I think it was just one step forward and I could be wrong. I mean, if there's anybody in the comments here that knows,
I don't even know what to know.
yeah. If you know, you know. IYKYK. But ladies and gentlemen, what a hot day here in Saskatchewan. It got up to 38 degrees.
No, I hit 42 with the Humidex.
42, holy.
Yeah, it was hot, boy.
And Ludacris is actually at the X tonight. So if you're in Regina and you like that Ludacris music, he is in town in Regina at the exhibition. I went there last night. I did not get bear mace, which was a good, they had tight security now. So one of the things there, just I know we joke and stuff about it on social media, but it's a serious thing. A lot of people can get hurt. If you know somebody that's...
No, there is no game after this, Chris. This is the last one of the night.
Last one, and I'll be out the gate and back to Moose Jaw.
And then you're off the PA?
Prince Albert tomorrow there. I'm going to a concert tomorrow night. Anybody going to Saskatoon concert tomorrow night? Cody Johnson?
Who is he?
He's
Country
a country
singer?
guy, yeah.
Man, I'm so outdated with anything.
You're just dated.
Oh!
You
heard it here first.
The advancements in bat tech, pitchers need a little advantage too. That's why they allowed to lean. Oh, okay, yep.
Lean back.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess some of the bats are like golf clubs nowadays, right? Some of these bats can get up there. I know my driver here, it was close to $900 for a golf driver. I can only imagine what a bat is too, because technology just changes.
Yeah. Mark Safe from Bear Mace 2024.
Yeah.
I seen that video. Is that you're talking about PA?
I don't know where it was.
Yeah, it was PA, I think. The Bear Mace incident.
So many places.
Yeah, but there's so much things going on here in Regina. There's this Fastball Championships. There's the exhibition going on. I think there's even a rodeo going on.
At the exhibition, yeah.
Yeah, and then Seaweed is actually going to be here tomorrow night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I wish I would have known that. I would have came.
What's more important, Cody Johnson or Seaweed?
Well, Cody Johnson is paid for already.
But yeah, so lots going on here. Regina's just hopping. These are very nice diamonds.
It's almost
too.
like child tax weekend here. Just bussin', bro.
Bussin'.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys, we are live here, diamond number 1. We are in the bottom of the second. Redmond pitcher is Travis Nevin. He's from Nova Scotia. Holy smokes.
Let's see how he can pitch here.
Is this the guy? Oh, he's got some heat. That reminds me of a story here back in my prime.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Last year.
Ooh.
I'm 46 years old, and I'm still in my prime. That's what all old guys think when they get old, and I officially can say it. When you hit 40 plus, you just still think you're in your prime.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to be 36 here in a month.
30s, you're still kind of in your prime.
Of course I am.
Still can do stuff that the young guys can do.
Yeah, well, getting back in shape. Hockey season for the old timers division.
Old timers.
Yeah,
You're not an old timer, man. You're 30, 35.
yeah, 35 plus. The goalie can be 35 plus.
Still young, man. When you hit 40, then I'll be like, hey.
When I hit 40, I'll go to the Masters division.
So what's 35? What are you saying? Then you can go play
It's
in.
Legends and then Masters.
Oh yeah, yeah. Which Legends? 35 to 40.
Yeah. Masters is 40 plus or 45 plus.
Oh, Dusty Kashane pitching, not Travis. We don't know.
That one was out at first. Runner on third here. The catcher was able to catch that foul ball and make the play on first. Now, runner on third, 2 outs. What's the score? 2-1?
1-0.
1-0 still here for the Redmen. 2 outs. Man, this pitcher is just, it's like pitching a bullet. And of course, we're sitting next to the beer gardens here.
My guy there, he joined me here the last couple games. It's good. He's on the committee. Yeah, you guys just keep telling us who's batting, who's pitching, who's doing this and that. It's getting dark here now. That's a foul ball. Oh, interference. Wouldn't that be? I don't know. How would you
Nope.
make that call?
Well, the runner couldn't go back. The runner tried to.
Catch the ball. Doesn't matter. Pitcher retired the batter.
3 outs. Still 1-0 here. Top of the third. This one I think is going to go the distance here. Both of these pitchers are pretty damn good. Probably just as good as that scrimp there at Red Lobster Arlene Pinay is having. Some of that scrimps. Man, I like fried shrimp.
A lot of people watching on YouTube. Let's see how many are watching.
Thank you for tuning in here, ladies and gentlemen. It's always a good time, and you know, a lot of banter, a lot of chat here. We're both pretty new to this. Nathan's done this once last year, but it'd be good. You know, it's even with hockey as well. You got to get the names, and you got to go down to the dressing room, and so
A lot of jackrabbits running around here.
yeah. I wonder what they taste like. You know, I always wondered.
Actually, I heard they're not that good.
There's one that lives close to my house. There's always one, just a baby one.
Yeah, I heard jackrabbits are not good.
Well, they probably eat all the.
Because they're more like almost domesticated, urbanized, those jackrabbits.
Kind of like you and me.
Yeah, well, I'm a res guy, man.
Well, me too.
Born and raised on the res.
Yeah.
Still living on the res. About that res life, huh? No, there's no night game. Oh, didn't I answer that already?
I covered my windows with tinfoil. That's how res I am in the city.
You're truly res in the city if you throw the blanket up for a door.
Yeah. My curtains are blankets.
Hey?
I even got to borrow soya sauce from the neighbor sometime here when I'm out. Student life, once the money runs out.
The big men, they're up to bat. Going for the bunt.
This pitcher can move, I tell you, man. He's really giving it to them, and that's a big reason It is only 1-0 here for the Bigman. A lot of these hits have been infield foul balls. That one's the first out. 3 strikes, you're out. Of the good old ball game here in Regina, Saskatchewan. Diamond 1, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, there's no other game after this one. This is the final game of the night. Pitcher's up, and that one is, that's 1. Strike 1 there.
Hey, right. I umped the game when I was 15.
Yeah, I told you this guy's got many stories.
I'm that guy that can put many things on his resume.
Strike 2 there. Big high pitch. The batter took a big swing at that one. Catcher had a little bit of issues.
Let's hear where everyone's from, watching from. We've had Winnipeg. We've had
I bet you there's someone from Prince
Red
Albert
Lobster.
in the chat.
If you're from PA,
It's 1 and 2 now.
just do like Bradley did last year. Get a copy lineups and get a real bat.
Yeah, Nathan. I told you there's always someone from Prince Albert First Nations. Yeah, Prince Albert First Nations. I said that at one of the tournaments, and someone put it on the captions.
Oh, really?
Captions.
It actually said that on the
Yeah,
caption?
and then someone put it on WTF Prince Albert. They screenshot that, and that was Prince Albert First Nations. I think that was Sens Cup or PAGC, one of the tournaments there. Well, I guess they're both PAGC.
Barrie, Ontario.
Barrie, Ontario, boy, you got lots of fans everywhere, man.
Told you, man. This ball is big. Everyone watches.
Yeah.
But yeah, Julie. We do got somebody from Six Nations watching. Tani Elizabeth, welcome.
Did you see Braden Montour or what? Is it Brandon Montour or Braden Montour?
Brandon, I think. Tomato, Brandon, Braden. Montour,
Braden.
Mantour.
Montour.
Don't matter. He's Indigenous. You won the cup. Boom. Watching from Sixaga. Go Treaty 7 Athletics. Go.
I wanted the Oilers to win, but
Prince George. Hey, Sheldon Borkin. Yeah. Sheldon, you know my cousins. You know all my cousins.
I recognize that name, Sheldon Yorkland.
He's a big name in the ball game.
Is he?
Yeah.
I think I
Where
see
are
it
these
on
teams
TikTok.
from? They're from Team Bigman. I think is just thrown together, and the other
Local?
and the other one's from Six Nations. Six Nations. Six Nations. Running that out, base hit. He's on first.
Good hit there into the left field, and runner on first. Bigman here actually got to get one now. This pitcher not giving, I believe, is 1 out still, or 2. You gotta focus quite a bit here on.
Oh, you do, man.
Runner steals a second there now, so runner on 2. That pitch a little too high for the catcher, loses. Couldn't control that one. Lots happening around here. A lot of moving parts to keep this. So shout out to the committee for keeping this event going here. It's been 42 degrees here in Saskatchewan. Catcher and the pitcher having a chat there at the mound, and they're going to regroup. Number 44, it looks like there. He's had a couple of good innings. Do these teams bring two pitchers? What do they do?
Oh, they bring watching from the U15 boys, Westerns and North Battleford. Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's hockey there.
Really?
U15 hockey.
Tournament?
Yeah.
What was that? What's his name? Tournament?
Sheldon Cook. I hope someone got that in the chat. He's probably watching.
Lights are on here at Diamond Number 1 in Rambler Park. Rambler?
Rambler.
Rambler.
Just down from the Res store here, so if you want to get some cheap smokes and cheap gas, save a couple cents. That's what my daughter tells me. So you just want to go there and save 2 cents.
I used to do that, man. Then you realizing like it costs money just to go to the
just
damn
to
thing.
go there.
When you can just fill up and probably save. Oh, we got action going on here.
Now the Redmen or the
Bigman is from Manitoba.
Bigman, they've actually got a chance here to tie this game. We've got a runner on third, 2 out.
Redman is from Six Nations. Bigman's from Manitoba.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, these guys can throw fast, man. Who's the pitcher for the big man right now? Pitching for big man. Who's the pitcher? And yeah, somebody else said get the thing each game. I am trying to do that. At the same time, I'm getting ready for the next game on my live feed, getting all my equipment ready. But yeah, I will try that for tomorrow to try to get the rosters.
Have them ready for Sunday. We'll see who's going to go to Sunday finals. So that's 3 outs, still 1-0. I tell you, this pitcher.
Well, Willie will be here Sunday anyway, so he can.
Yeah, well,
he's
we
used to
haven't
doing all that.
negotiated a contract for Sunday evening, so
Gas money has been sent.
we will. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how hot it is. Got to figure out the taxes, the heat tax. We are on municipal land here, so.
You guys, tune in and make sure do not forget to check out iops.ca. Go there, save that website, check it out. Every time I'm live, it'll pop up in there. But also, there's jobs there that need to be filled. We need to go there and fill them. And I know a lot of you guys are watching in Manitoba, Alberta, Ontario, way east. We are going to get jobs from there. I want to be the biggest. I felt like Donald Trump right there. The biggest, the best.
So you're going to say the biggest guy.
The best.
The biggest guy. You kind of are right now, you know.
The
like
biggest
two of us.
NADBOD. But hey, I want to have the best, biggest Indigenous job board across Canada. Check it out, iops.ca.
Yeah, it's always good to support. Even just hit the follow button. You don't
Yeah.
have to do anything. Hit the follow button.
Subscribe button too. For
Mute
YouTube.
the notifications if you want, but just as long as you have the follow and that helps, you know, any business if they done you wrong or whatever.
So be it.
So be it, and just hit follow.
Yeah.
If on TikTok and
That's one thing I There's one thing I gotta get into is TikTok. I barely go on it. Is it still a big thing?
TikTok is a lot of work.
Yeah.
I just post my interviews that I've got a couple interviews on my phone here. The pitcher went down there. Big pitch.
Looks like
Might be a little hurt.
walking it off. We are live here, you guys, in Treaty 4 territory. George Gordon's First Nations is hosting the 2024 Canadian Native Fastball Championships. And we are live on the final game of the night here in Diamond Number 1 at Rambler Park. Nathan Arias here from Red Pheasant First Nation. I'm with my buddy here, Deniate Willis Janvier.
Da boy. Willis Nitsiga Sinla Lashke Ate Ochinya. Musapita Kinik Mushja. Treaty 4 territory.
It's pretty good, man.
Da boy, you just gotta have that northern accent, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta change it up. You gotta like, you know, when you call like you're calling the doctor's office and you know there's gonna be a white person answering. You gotta have that white person voice, and then you gotta put
Yeah.
then you gotta put on the announcer voice, and then there's an MC voice, and then when I go home to the res, you know, you just gotta have that accent.
River Kings PG, watching from Sagamok. Where is that? Sagamok.
There's so many First Nations, eh? So many different names.
That one sounds like it's from Ontario. Sagamok.
Probably Anishinaabe.
Yeah, Anishinaabe, yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of cool. I think BC has the most First Nations in all of.
No.
Yeah. No, I think BC.
No. Someone Google that. Someone asked.
240, I think, out of this or something.
Someone put the stats up there in the comments.
We have 74 in
Yeah.
Saskatchewan. BC has the
Alberta, I
most.
think, has like 40 some.
Alberta has a lot of Métis settlements, so
Okay, we want to know who's got the most
I just told you, don't
reserves.
argue.
I'm saying Ontario. You're saying BC.
Okay, yeah.
Terry Bone watching from Manitoba First Nation in Just kidding, Terry. Where are you from? Where in Manitoba? Bottom of the third. Oh, the wind's pushing the camera. Ooh, check swing. That. Oh, they're checking it. It is a strike.
Check swing. I thought you meant treaty check swing there for a moment. Thought we were going to get some heat checks from Chief and Council that were in the opening ceremonies there. FSIN Chief Bobby Cameron, David Pratt, and of course Ali Bear were here for the opening ceremonies. There is going to be an election coming up here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's been called, but there's going to be a federal election, provincial election, native election, lots of elections. So be prepared here because I'm running for vice chief. Dive and a miss there. That one's going to go out to left field, and runner is going to slow down on first.
Kisiguin First Nation.
Where is that? What do you think that one is?
That's in Manitoba. Kisiguin, Giwinen.
No, I think that's Northern Ontario.
No, Manitoba, see? Kisiguinen. Merv's watching from Turtle Island. He just said it straight. Boom.
Yeah. He wants his land back.
Yeah.
He wears a land back shirt every day.
Boom. Strike. How do you call a strike if you're an ump? What sound did you make?
As long as it's right in the box. I don't know. When you watch on TV, they show a box, you know, and when you're doing this, like, it's hard to tell. So you got to give them props, right?
Watching from Brockett, Manitoba.
Brochet, Manitoba.
Sorry, Brochet.
Yeah, I've been to Brochet, the airport. You can only fly in there. It's a fly-in community.
Brochet?
Yeah, I flew into Brochet, never been there. Lac Brochet, been a bunch of times. Tadouli Lake, I've been once. Perimeter Air, man, oh man, are they just... If Perimeter is listening, they cancel flights like it's just like they're a WestJet or something. So, do you want to see? Maybe they won't fly me up there again.
There's a screenshot of it.
Yeah. Perimeter. The EJ probably knows Benoni. Cannot trust them there. Fly ball. That one's high in the left field. And that one's going to be easily caught. 3 outs again.
Still 1-0.
Still 1-0 here. Bigman.
Top of the fourth.
Yeah, having a hard time getting on board here. So maybe one of these teams are going to be in Sunday finals. What do you guys think here in the chat?
Yeah, who's the team to beat here? Like, who is the
Man, you almost got to go on the
team?
circuit, you know? You kind of got to, like, follow along. And
well,
where do they have these tournaments, though, you know? Like
these tournaments?
Yeah.
Fastball, they're everywhere, but
But
they're not, like,
I don't see them.
they're not as advertised as, like,
hockey.
softball tournaments and
Oh,
all
softball.
that, yeah. But
so there's more softball teams than fastball teams, probably.
I think so, just because
or these guys
your average people, play softball, right? Where these guys are better athletes. So.
Well, you can't say that on air. Someone's going to screenshot that. Dusty Kashane, awesome. Yeah, this pitcher there for the Bigmen, he's been on a couple of hitters, but nobody there to make it. Still 1-0.
Shout out to Jerry B watching his boy number 22 on Redmen.
Prince George River Kings. Yeah, I guess someone was saying Prince George was going to be in the final Sunday. So
they who won last year? I think Prince George won.
Yeah, I heard there was even some scraps on the field too.
Yeah,
right?
it was intense last year, man. It was pretty deadly. It was awesome. And they had all the women's, like all 4 diamonds, like everything was just right there. It was a pretty good spot. You know what? No one actually did 50-50 last year. We should have did that.
No?
Could have cleaned out.
You should have, yeah.
We didn't know, man. We didn't know. STK, right? STK, they were awesome last year.
Runners up there on first. Is that BL again? It's kind of hard to see from back here. That might be Barry Sparvier.
Yeah, STK won. We're in the bottom of the fourth. Still 1-0 Redmen. Ohsweken.
Where's
Ohsweken? Yes, 50-50 and snagging juice, man. Could have made a. People were telling us to just do a 50-50 and. Yeah, shoot.
50-50, set up a lemonade stand here.
Well, these guys are killing.
Yeah.
That's a big,
Big hit there into right field. They're going to run.
Sparvier limping.
Sparvier limping to third here. I don't know if they're going to get a runner on.
Runner, yeah.
Can they do that in, I know softball they can.
No, they would have.
Not sure fastball is if there's a rule. If
you probably have to have the pinch runner on first, and it would have had to come in already. I'm guessing.
Yeah. So probably on first. So
STK
just
passed
like
on the championship this year, concentrated on the world. Oh, okay.
Where's STK?
PG. That's their name.
Prince George?
Yeah.
So what's STK stand for?
I forget. Bradley would tell us. They're in Michigan this weekend. Bradley, 2 questions. Can you get a pitch runner if you're on third? And the other thing is, what does STK stand for? Bottom of the fourth, still worth nothing. Watching from 6 Nations, go Redmen. Chase, BC. Oh, you can. You can have a pitch runner for.
Yeah, he just wants to get that point. I think he wants to post it on Facebook or something. He's feeling it here. Another high fly ball. He's out.
Barry's held on third.
Yeah.
Was that it? Nope.
Nope.
Barry's still there.
Outs.
Silver tip grizzly, that's what it means. SDK. Go number 2 for Redmond. Here, I'll put that on the screen for you there, Jonathan. A lot of people watching on the YouTube channel and the Facebook channel. A lot of people like watching it on YouTube if they're at home because you get to put it on the TV, the smart TV. Did you know that? That's why they watch it on YouTube.
I know, yeah, I know. I do
I
that.
just have to remind you. Let's tell you again. So if you guys are watching on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button on IOPS. You won't be disappointed because we are streaming all the time.
Lots of events. Hockey is where I come in, but you know, I was in a ceremony there recently, and I spoke up, and this guy looked at me. He was a Beardy's trainer. He said, "I didn't recognize that voice." He said. And we got 1-1. 22 Barry Sparvier, known as BL, limping back to the dugout. 1-1. This pitcher, number 44, boy, oh boy, he's got quite the wing. It's not chicken wing. What? You know, the power they generate from being able to lean back, it's really something to see, you know? So 2 outs, 1 run just came in, so 1-1 here, ladies and gentlemen. Travis Nevin is the pitcher, yes. Number 44. It's a bit of a misplay there on the catcher's part. And runner on first, he tried to take off. So 2 out. Here we go. That one was a little outside. So not sure what the count is at now. But you guys get a good view here. You know, we're sitting quite outside. That one was inside out, and that's going to do it for inning number, is that bottom of the 4? So that one was bottom of the 4.
No, that was top of 4.
Top of 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Heading to the bottom. It's turning out to be a good game. Maybe a little precursor to what's to come for Sunday. The fastest pitch in fastball is just over, 80 miles per hour. Can you imagine that's how many feet is it away? The baseball is what, 63? Like Major League Baseball? Like how far is it for fastball from to the pitcher?
I just told you this is my first time coming.
Oh, sorry. I'm asking everyone there online. So
Well, why are you looking at me like right in the eyes too?
I like looking at your eyes. So 53 feet for Major League, or is that 53 feet for fastball? 'Cause that's fast.
Little Armin Duck Chief coming on here in the beer gardens, ladies and gentlemen.
Is he actually here?
No. Looks like someone pulled out the
Oh, there you go. So 60 feet for Major League. I think it's
53 feet for fastball.
yeah.
But
Oh, 46.5.
okay.
Big hit.
That one's into center field, caught. So the Bigman keeping this 1-1. It looked like it was going to be a home run, but the midfield, they're there, easily caught. 46.5 feet. And the major leagues, they pitch from 90 to 100 miles an hour, right?
Yeah. So
So
it's
this,
pretty much the same thing.
yeah, this has got to be. You know, I was saying to Delaney there when I was talking to our Fisher River Creek councilman, they should have a radar and put it in. Put the
Yeah.
screen up on the for the fans to watch, and that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of these pitchers would like to say, "Hey, this is what I pitch," and to have stats, right?
They did actually have one last year, so we knew somebody
Oh,
was
really?
actually somebody was actually doing that.
They
So if you guys are here, Regina, you guys are gonna come here. Bring a radar gun.
so one out.
Oh, this place is gonna be rocking on Sunday. So Willie will be joining us. We'll get the contract ready, signed, and delivered. Snail mail, so he'll probably get it next week. So you won't be surprised.
It's like chief and council.
That's when it's $5 a game. Ask Ali McNabb if he has one with the Golden Hawks. Okay. Wasn't that the one who was doing that last year? I just remember someone was doing it. Because it was that Bowl guy who was pitching and he was throwing some heat, man. Fast. Yeah, I would really like to have the drone flying around here, but we're right beside the airport. Base hit, it looks like, for the Redmen. 1-1. Bottom of the fourth. Hope my family's enjoying ludicrous right now. Well, my man himself's got to
Is
work.
your daughter here?
Yeah, my daughter, my niece, Candace.
They went to the show.
They went to the exhibition. Steve Norman was 78. Yeah, 78 miles per hour.
78 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, man. That's fast.
I would like to just stand there in the next to home plate and just get them to pitch.
Well,
See what it's like.
Did you ever? Did you ever go to batting cages?
Yeah, I have. But I do the slow pitch though.
I'll go into the fast pitch. They have fastball.
No.
Yeah, they do.
But they do the little balls, don't they? The baseballs.
Not baseball, but they actually have fastball there with the bigger balls there. That's where you got to check it out.
Oh, that pitch was high and
Sir.
it's going to put a runner on second. Catcher not able to.
A lot of people from
That-
Six Nations watching.
That almost took out the umpire. So is this the guy from Nova Scotia here?
Who's that? The pitcher or the batter?
The pitcher right here. It's the
You
best
mean the
pitcher.
batter? Or this pitcher's pitching?
Yeah,
From the Bigman.
he's the best pitcher in Nova Scotia apparently.
What's his name? Trav?
T-Nev.
T-Nev?
Nevin.
Travis
Travis
Nevin
Nevin.
plays for the Redmen.
Oh, the other guy, yeah. Yeah, I would say, man, like, the power he generates in that pitch. Yeah, the number 44 in the black, yeah. I'm gonna have to hit these up here, Send in posters to IOPS wherever you see, of course in Saskatchewan, and send in to the message box or the email any of the posters, and it's always good to post these things too. Tournaments, Facebook page.
Maybe I'll have to put that on the IOPS website. List all the powwows, round dances, hockey tournaments. That one's fouled out far. I think this is the last game of the night here. Dusty won this tournament 2014 with the Regina Golden Hawks. See, Bradley's just a stat man. Bradley, you're officially hired online so you can throw me stats throughout the weekend. And that is out, batters out. We're going to be heading to the top of the fifth, tied 1-1.
Top of the fifth. This game has been going on for,
I don't even know.
how long have we been live? 49 minutes?
Is it raining?
No. The wind is blowing in, though.
Yeah, you guys, I want to thank you again for tuning in here to IOPS.ca, Empowering Indigenous Success. Hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. Hit that follow and like button if you're on Facebook. And I don't do TikTok. Well, I do. I do have a TikTok, but I don't really know how to use it.
Yeah,
More Snapchat.
check out Willis Janvier, Deniati podcast on TikTok here.
22 was my high school goalie. ISK World Tournament, or World Tournament, August 10th to the 17th. Gino man, his new job has taken him everywhere. I haven't seen my brother I've seen him once this summer. Like, we always see each other, we're always hanging out. But this summer, like, my schedule has just been packed and his has just been packed, so never really see each other. Plus, he lost his Facebook. Somebody hacked it. And now he's only on Snap. Lost Willis for a sec there. I think he's got to go home. Not sure. Might be getting sick. He had one of the burgers that's not agreeing with him. 1-1. Top of the fifth. Last game of the night. Swing and a hit. Oh, hits the fence. He's rounding. Stand up double. Yeah, after the playoffs. No doubt, eh? Fan, and I'm a Calgary Flames fan. Oh, I rubbed it into all of them. Which means almost. So I created a meme that from that or Apache game or whatever it was. We will call you almost. Another base hit. He's safe. No out. Oh, he is out. Sorry, but he advanced the runner. Runner on third. One out. Tied 1-1 here in the top of the fifth. Double elimination. It is double elimination if you guys are wondering. It's not round robin. Double elimination. Must lose twice. And Brad. And this is the first time, or it was like that first time I ever heard of it was last year. You guys said sometimes they play the finals twice. Another hit there. Runner comes in. It is now 2-1 for the Bigman. send it to. Just get back. This? Oh yeah. The last game will be at like 9 Sunday. All right, Willie had to get home. He's got to go home and do his thing, so he's going to be joining us back here on Sunday. Yes, a true double. Yes, true double. True double. That's what it was called. True double knockout. And why do they do that? Is it because you have to lose twice, or what? If you're in the final, if you go all the way to the finals and you don't lose once, and all of a sudden you lose in the final, you get another shot again. Is that the dealio? Batter up. Almost hitting the face there. Let's see. True WS, just so if you go undefeated. Oh, okay. And lose in the finals, you get another chance. Oh, okay. Two to one. Bradley says we won like that 2017 Edmonton. Barry Sparvier up to bat here. In West Bank Cardinals. When you say we, Bradley, who's your team again? Who's your team? Caleb Kashig now pitching. Used to be the West Bank Cardinals. All right, you guys, I'm back. Sorry. The dark is coming upon us. Getting a little windy. They will be batting into the wind. So if they pop one up, it ain't going to go too far. Batter up here. Are we in the top of the fifth still, or are we in the bottom of the fifth? I might have not changed. All right, back again. Somebody let me know. Did I forget to change the top of the fifth? Are we in the bottom of the fifth? Not sure. I'm gonna have to check my text here. I think we are still in the top of the fourth. Oh, we are in the bottom? Okay. Thanks, Brad. Sorry, guys. I got 20 people calling me, and when you're super busy all the time, it just happens to be that 15 other things become busy as well and important that you got to answer it. That's where I'm at. All right, bottom of the fifth here. Strikes him out here. Bigman. Bigman still leading 2-1. Thanks, everybody. I want to chew some gum here, but you don't want to hear that. with the pitch, with the hit. All right. The Bigman. This might be the Redmen. Crazy when you lose your first game, just adds on another 5, 6 games to get back into the money. That is true. This kid's trying to get those Jack Bear rabbits that are ripping around here. Oh, it's turned into a nice breezy night. But yeah, what a hot one, man. Yeah, 42. Foul ball. Mitch Green batting. Bradley, you're the best. You got to tune into every game tomorrow and all Sunday. Just be our stat guy. Be my guy there so I know who's. Delaney says, or lose 2 straight and still make Sunday. How could you do that in a double knockout? Is that possible? Or is that a controversial post? Who knows? Tune in tomorrow to find out the answer. Mitch Green up to bat here still. For the Redmen. Number 14, Sarah. Come on, Mitchie. Watching all the way from Six Nation. What's your membership over there? How many people are from Six Nation? 15,000 I heard. Base hit here. Safe. I think. That guy was fast. That number 14. There used to be 2 divisions, A and B. So we got Mitchie. I'm saying Mitchie. Mitch Green. He's on first for the Redmen. As they trail by 1 here in the bottom of the 5th. A lot of people watching on all the lives. There's a hit. Mitch Green with the speed. He gets in for a run. It is now 3-2 for the Redmen. Wow. Those guys that Mitch and that other guy that hit, man, holy shit, they were fast. Oh, I guess I shouldn't swear. Bottom of the 5th, Redmen are now leading. Yeah, man, hola. Fast. Fast. But it's now 3-2. What a game, you guys. What a game. People said this was going to be a good one. This is a good one. You guys are a good one. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Got 85 watching on Facebook and 92 watching on YouTube. Appreciate it. Hit that subscribe, you guys. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. Just hit it. Just keep it on, because never know. Maybe I'll get to do 2025. Pop fly! He's out. That retires the inning. But the Redmen able to take the lead there on that last play as we head to the top of the sixth. Top of the sixth. Ludacris is probably playing right about now. Cabarets going on. Rodeo going on. Man. Seaweed's playing here tomorrow. So much going on. Once again, thank you guys for tuning up. Yeah, thank you, Bradley. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, you'll tune in for work. Definitely will be needing your help on there. 3-2. Redmond, we're meeting there. 7 innings this goes to. Hey, my guy. Beer gardens are right next to us. Bradley, thank you again, man. See you tomorrow. There's the pitch by the Redmond. Steve Reich. Lots of speed. Yeah, definitely going to see if they can clock these pitches tomorrow. Be nice just to see how fast they're checking. That's a walk. Bigman are on the base. They're down by 1 here in the bottom of the sixth. Steve Reich. What a game, you guys, so far. I think this is just thing to come here with all this good players. Double play. Oh, did they get it? They did. They turned the double. Wow. The Redmen holding. Don't see that too much. All right. We are going to the bottom of the sixth. I didn't say that right. Bottom of the sixth. The Bigman trailing Redmond 3-2. Once again, I want to give a shout out to George Gordon, First Nations, for putting on a good event. Day number one only. And ooh, what a day it was. Plus 42 with the Humidex. Good ball on all three diamonds. We are streaming at the Douglas, diamond number one for the women's. And we are streaming here at Rambler Park for diamond number one as well. All right. Batter up. 1 away. That was a strike. 9:26 local time. Playing under the lights here in Regina. You're watching the final game of the night as the Redmen are leading the Big Men by a score of 3-2. Bottom of the sixth. Ohsweken Redmen. Hope I'm saying that right. Ohsweken. Ohsweken Redmen. Let me know if I got that close or if I'm way off. Ohsweken. Foul ball. The Redmen looking to get on the bats again. They scored two quick ones there in the bottom of the fifth. Swing and a miss, and that retires the inning as we head to top of the seventh. The Redmen looking to shut down the Bigman. See how this one goes. What a game so far, though. What a game. Good pitching, good hitting, good defense. Once again, I want to thank you guys for tuning into IOPS live stream, wherever you're tuning in from. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Been a nice cool breeze here tonight, finally. She's being a hot one. Yeah, it sounds like there's some kind of fiddling contest going on next door. Yeah, I think there's a little cabaret something going on. Dance, I think. Top of the seventh, though. Yeah, it sounds like they're jigging, fiddling right next door here. There's a fiddling contest right next door and jigging contest, and then on the other side, the left side of the field, there's like a concert or something going on right across the road. And you got a really good baseball game in between. Yeah, you can say Regina is happening. I will. I'll go take a picture tonight and I'll post it on the my page. I don't have nothing in front of me right now. Yeah, they put it on the wall there. I'll take a picture and post it so you guys can see what's going on. Not too sure if they have the women's draws here. Maybe just the men's, but I'll see. I think there's two out. No, one on first. Bigman trying to keep this game going as they're down by one. Safe on first, I think. He ran that out. Yeah, he ran that out. So we got a runner on first, a runner on third. I believe there's two out. I could be wrong. The Redmen are leading by one run here in the top of the seventh. There we go for the pitch. Steve Reich. Oh, hit him in the foot. I think that's it. I think. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to end the live here. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you tomorrow as we go day number 2 here live.